silage is going to be the thing that we take to the BGA to sell. Okay, I'm thinking there's not enough room there, so we will actually, what I will do is turn this about and hook that corner. We will spray the edge of the field as needed. Until we get to the other side of the field, and then we'll do middle rows again. Feeling, are those our fields on the other side of this hedge? Possible. Well, I don't know. I really don't know if that's our field or not. Okay. That might be our sugar beet field for all I remember. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one there's our sugar beet field. That one we don't own. And that is, what is that? Miscanthus? Potentially. Well, we could find out. Yep, there's a lot of miscanthus on this map. Okay, forwards go. Spray on. Back to there, we're a little under halfway, but looking at the way the field's laid out, this bit tapers off very, very quickly, whereas this end is much more area. So we are at 12:30. I'm going to finish this field off and we'll call it a day. And then we will be back next week, probably with kids in the background. Since the family's getting back on their feet from sickness, we can do the whole former foster kids visit every other week. Don't know that there's anything else that we have planned in the near future. Now, my car needs 2 new tyres, but unfortunately I have to pre-order them from any of the tyre places, so, and they need 4 days delivery, so I was planning to do them next weekend, presuming the kids would be here this weekend, but that's not the case, so I'll wait till next week to order the tyres. And figure that then. And then the car will be good to drive again. So yay for that. Spray off. Thank you. Reverse turn. Forward, spray, go. So I was hoping to get the clover done this week, but it looks like that's not going to be a thing. So clover harvest will be next week. Pretty sure of that. Looks like the bulge on the left of the field is a little bit wider than the boom. Oh no. If I get to the top, we turn around, we go back. Yeah, I can just do the headland and be done. That's fine. I'm also wondering if, with Farm Sim 22, if they're going to be putting seasons in as standard. Are geos going to be part of the maps, or will you have the option of having your own geos as well? Because there are times where, well, I like the map, I don't like the geo, and I want to play with seasons, so I'll pick something similar. For example, I think Bucks County, Pennsylvania, I'm playing with a Midwest geo rather than a sort of a Boston Eastern Seaboard geo. Just because it's a little bit more different. Okay, we can turn that off, we can turn the GPS off. This map we're playing with the embedded geo, so I think with the original map that we were playing on, we played with Hereford, which isn't exactly where Oakfield Farm is theoretically based, but it's adjacent. But it's not the same as this geo. Plus, this geo needed to be enhanced because of all the additional crops which aren't included on a base game map. So that's all a thing as well. Okay. Cruise control on, a little bit to the left. Oh, 90%, good grief. Hopefully these little triangles here will see us done. We have pretty much covered this entire field. Though there does look like there is fields to the left of us. Unfortunately, that would involve bonking the boom on the fence posts. Alrighty. Last section, 94%. Oh. Although these triangles do look a little bit bigger. So, there we go. Done. Contract complete. Surprising. We get paid. We do a job, we get paid. Everyone leaves happy. And off we go. And our little Valtra does not need to be cleaned this time, so we'll trundle back to the farm. I'll probably have to move some more wool before much longer, of course. But for right now, we'll ramp up the speed to times 30. So as I said, nothing to do on our farm except feed sheep and move wool. If I met something coming the other way, there would be a lot of damage. Oops, I pulled out in front of somebody. Ooh, okay. That's kind of spooky. Although we left the guy behind us behind. Because tractors are fast. Hey, welcome back, ZZ Top. Now the other thing I am doing, and it's not going to be imminent, well, imminent. I'm looking at setting up a multiplayer farm. I will be hosting, it won't be a server farm. But I'm setting it up slowly. It's not something I have a lot of time to spend figuring out right now, but if I can get it set up, then I will have access to a multiplayer farm. I will be using at least one mod that is not available on the mod hub, namely the realistic seed mod, because I like that mod, and so I'm going to have to tell everyone where to find that. But other than that, I'm trying to limit the number of equipment mods and and just go with the sort of the what do I call it? The sort of the additional mods that make me more comfortable playing. So we'll probably have the CSC mod, but things like the driving, the gear shift mod. How are we doing with ball? All's fine. Did I feed the dog this morning? I don't know. Have more food. Oh, there he is. Tripping over the tyres. Oh, I was going to go and get the pipe as well. So yeah, things like the clock mod on the top right. I tend to play with that because it gives me a heads up on what the time is And if I don't have the other PC, my work PC on, then I don't have a clock in front of me. I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to do the class DLC. But I will probably include some. Eventually, maybe. Depends. I think possibly, depending on my evening time, I may turn on the mod or turn on the game in evening when I'm setting it up. I'll be on Discord, on Arthur's Discord, so people can talk to me about it, and I can give you passwords and things like that. But yeah, primarily it will be a case of what I need people who want to play to do is make sure they've got all the mods downloaded. The easiest way to do that is to, or one of the ways to do that, sorry, is to log into the multiplayer farm and see what you're missing. Come on, car. Yeah, although I do use class a lot, so I was kind of thinking of going with a different theme, but we'll see. Maybe I'll add the class stuff, because the class stuff has the Lexion, which is a nice big harvester. Okay, we will drop that there. That there. Turn that on, and well, that kind of works. Okay then. At least it's staying on so far. Wonder how the collisions work when I smack these cars with the end of a hose. Not too bad. 46 miles an hour. Speed of a Land Rover. Yay. Good grief, there's a lot of traffic today. What is it? Nearly lunchtime. Well, ooh. Stay on, stay on. Where am I? Okay, this is the village. This hose. Should I go in via the sawmill? Maybe. Alright, we are almost where we need to be. Well, that was different. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I am... those. Grab the pipe. Okay, I seem to have got this pipe squarely embedded in the truck. Seriously. Come on. Okay, it appears to have disappeared. Oh, there it is on the front of the truck. I could be fighting with this for a while. Oh no, we're free, yes. Okay, and I was intending to put this over by this fence where it's not in anybody's way for now. So yeah, depending if the seed and the fertilizer remain in this shed, but this shed we can come in from this side, which means I can put longer equipment in it. So that might be a thing later. So we will put the Land Rover away. I still haven't brought the seed up from the bottom yard. It'll fit in the Land Rover. Turn on super strength, we'll be fine. I think this was canola, which we used. We bought it for a contract and obviously didn't use it all because canola oh yeah, I could do that. Canola is a very low density crop or seed. So I'll stick that there, but I'll strap it in. Yeah, that looks awesome. Take this back up to the top again. Yay. And then part of the deal with the canola is, of course, we didn't plant any this year, we went for sunflowers. But it's our alternate to, what is it? The other stuff, cereal crops. So we'll flip-flop between wheat, barley, oats and canola or sunflowers. So we are going to need canola next year. Anyway, I'll stick this in the shed. And we'll call this stream done. As I said, we will be here next week and hopefully have some clover to cut. I could check the fields just to make sure, but I'm pretty certain. Where is our clover? 25 and 5. So yeah, not ready. But have a good weekend, everybody. And for now, I need to go and get some food. Well, hang on, time is racing on. We'll slow that up. And we'll call this day done. Have fun, and back next week.